Hello everybody, my name is Lorelei Valisari. I am a Christian witch and I connect with the dead and do spells, tarot readings, you know, all that good stuff. But today, with further ado, we're going to jump into doing an EVP session to figure out if we can contact the victims of the mass shooting on Jefferson Street in Buffalo, New York. So sit back, relax, and go to a quiet area, preferably with headphones because it can be hard to hear these audios. And let's get right into it. Just gonna get everything set up. Alright, so I'm gonna begin asking just a few questions, basic questions you always ask in the beginning, and here we go. Hello, spirits. Do I have a spirit guide here? Is my spirit guide Brandon still here? Spirit guide Brandon? Hi, Brandon. I heard Brandon say I am, so he's here. Brandon. Can you help me contact the victims of the mass shooting on Jefferson Street in Buffalo, New York? Can you find those victims for me? I don't know their names. Can you do that for me, Brandon? So Brandon appears to be one of my spirit guides. I have quite a few that come through that know me very well. Brandon is one of them. Right, Brandon? You're one of my good spirit guides, Brandon? Oh, it got quiet, guys. So there are quiet zones. Whoa, my headphones just did some weird thing. Forgot they were in my ear. Okay, anyways, back to the subject. Are any of the victims from the mass shooting in Buffalo Tops present with me today? Can you give me a name? Now, how many were murdered? How many of you were murdered? I heard 10. And how many were injured? Can you tell me how many gunshots went off, guys? My heart breaks for those of you that were caught up in this. I'm so sorry from the bottom of my heart. There's tears coming from my eyes. I'm so sorry. You guys did not deserve this. Can I have a name of a few of the victims whose lives were taken? I know it might be hard for you guys to come through right now. This is all new for you. But my spirit guide Brandon is here to help you come through. Brandon, if you're there, please help them come through. Are these any of the victims from the shooting? Is there anything any of you guys, is there anything any of you guys can tell me about that day? Were you running? You were running? Did any of you have eye contact with the shooter? I think he was wearing a helmet, so I'm not sure. What color was he wearing? Give me a color, guys. Well, spirits, what I do here is I help those find their way that are lost. You're trapped, I know. I'm trying to help you guys. That's all I do is try to help. I feel so awful for you guys. I know. So 10 of you were murdered, correct? Were there any children involved? God, I hope not. How many females were murdered and how many men? How many females? Four died? I hear 4, I could be wrong. Can I have a name of a victim? Any victims that want to come through? Please do so now. It can be hard to hear you, so you gotta make sure you come through clearly. I'm gonna put you in reverb. Alright, go now. Would a victim like to come through and talk to me? I feel like I hear a lot of you coming through. Can anyone tell me about the shooter? Do you know his name? Can any of you say the shooter's name? I believe I may have heard his name twice. I heard active, or something like that. Yes, he was an active shooter. Hello? Were you one of the victims? Come through and talk to me. Tell me what you remember about that shooting. Come through and talk to me. I'm sending you healing love and energy. Come through. Brandon, if you can hear me, bring someone to me to talk. I just want to get a few names of the victims. Police haven't released any names yet. All we know is the shooter got out and started shooting people. It might be too early. They don't even know they're even dead yet, guys. Sometimes that happens. I will do everything I can. I just want to help you guys. I would like to speak with one of the victims, if possible. believe me, guys, it hits close to home as it was my hometown. Please, if you have any information about this, come through. I'm sending you my love, healing love and energy. Follow my voice. If you can hear it on the other side, follow my voice. And talk to me. Can you guys hear me? What is it like on the other side? What is it like on the other side? Is it dark? Is it a scary place? Do any of you need help finding the light? Because I can tell you, when you find it, you won't miss it. You gotta envision that light, and it'll appear right before you. It's a warm, warm light. If you're not ready, you don't have to go. But if you have any past loved ones, they will guide you. And my spirit guide Brandon is here. He can guide you as well. Brandon, are you still here? I hear you. He said yes. Yes, he's still here. Brandon, you are awesome. Thank you for your help. Brandon, are there any of the victims present? I hear 4, then I hear 1. Were any of the victims elderly? Awful. Awful. I'm so sorry, guys. I really am. You guys did not deserve this. I don't even know what to say. You hear nothing? Follow my voice. Can anyone explain any information about the shooting? What do you remember? What do you remember about the shooting in Buffalo? The Tops. Brandon, can you try to get one of the victims here? Do you guys see Brandon? Follow him so he can guide you to me so you can get through and tell me what happened. Brandon, please help them. Please, Brandon, help them. Who else is here? Anyone here from the top shooting on Jefferson Street in Buffalo, New York? What is your name? Please tell me your name. Give me a name of a victim. Even just one name, guys. I hear so many of you, but I can't make out what you're saying. Give me one name. Guys. Brandon, is there any way possible you may know a name of a victim and can come through for them? Okay, guys, can you let Brandon come through for me, please? Brandon, do you know any of the victims' names? Patrick? I heard the name Patrick. I'm not sure if this is one of the victims. Was Patrick one of the victims of the mass shooting in Buffalo? I hear me. What's your name? Mia? Trevor? I need to know which one of you guys were in the mass shooting in Buffalo. Listen to Brandon. Follow Brandon. He will guide you. Brandon. Are you here, Brandon? Brandon, can you tell me what is it like on the other side where you are? Brandon. Brandon. Brandon, what is it like where you are? Brandon, can you see the victims? Yes? Brandon, can you ask them their name? Again, if any of those of you who are watching, or any of you spirits who are here with me, Brandon is one of my spirit guides. And if you need anything, you go to Brandon. He will help you connect with me. How old were you guys that passed in the shooting? What street was the shooting on? Can you tell me the street you were on when you were murdered? Which street was it on? Come on, guys, I know you can tell me. What street was the shooting on? It's okay if you guys are having a hard time. It's okay. Did any of you die in the parking lot? What was the name of the woman who died in the parking lot with the blue shirt on? What is her name? What was the girl's name? The first victim that was shot. This just might be too soon. I know you guys are having a hard time. Some of you don't even know you're gone. Well, you're not gone, but you know what I mean, guys. I'm going to be ending this first session with you guys, so I would like to get a couple names. Can you guys please tell me the first victim? I've seen a lot of the bodies on the ground. I am so sad. I hear you all. Is there anyone else that would like to come through before I end this session? I heard someone ask for Brandon. Yes, follow Brandon. Did I just hear my sister's name? I just heard my sister's name. Wow. Well, Brandon, are you there? Brandon, I'm going to be closing off this session. If you can stick around, I'm going to be doing a separate session with another spirit. I would like you to be there. Could you be there? Alright, I just want to thank you, Brandon, for all your help, and I will be starting up another session for a separate case. So I'll see you in a few minutes, okay? Alright, everybody. I will be doing another session with you guys soon. Just try to hang in there and stay strong. Keep strong. We will find answers for you guys. You are not going to be forgotten, and you will get justice. I promise you that.